Welcome back, fellas. Let's put this in the ether. You know, when we bring up the concept or the term simp, right? I think the term simp is a mentality thing, right? Because simp or blue pill simp or beta male, it's a mentality thing, right? It's how the way the guys think that makes him a simp. It's the way the guy approach life that makes him a simp. It's how a guy view life that makes him a simp. It's how the way guy sees life that makes a guy simp. It's not his figure, right? It's not his appearances, right? It's not his looks, right? That makes him a simp. It's him. Well, looks could be a part of it too, but it's mainly how you think will make you a simp, right? And by the way you speak, the way you project your voice, your mentality, right? Some guys already determine whether you're a simp or not by your politics, by your views, right? By your mentality, right? That's why it leads me to believe that most guys in this world are closet simps, right? I think there are more simps, blue pill mindset guys out there than there are red pill guys out there, right? There's still a lot of guys out there need to be red pill, right? Excuse me. Got to turn on my AC because that's could be loud. All right, as I was saying, right? I think there are more blue pill men out there than there's red pill men, right? Because things, right? Things, I mean, it's slowly progressing, but not at the rate that I expected to progress. Because there are still men out there who's still delusional. There are men out there who's still voting for interests that go against his own interests. There's men out there who still believe in the sanctity of marriage, that marriage cannot be misused and mistreated. There are men out there who still believe that there are some good women out there, right? I believe there are very few good women, right? But there are guys out there who still believe there are hope, right? And those are the guys who are still blue pill simps out there, right? And mainly, the reason why I come to this conclusion is because most of these blue pill simps are the people who hold high office, who hold in a leadership position, who hold in a corporate position, who still subscribe to the mainstream media narrative, right? Majority of guys out there still subscribe to the mainstream media narrative, right? That which mean that they still believe what's coming out of the news. They still believe they don't have any guts to go against the grain, go against the narrative. They're still scared. They're still scared to stand up to the popular belief. They're still scared of saying what's undermined because it's unpopular, right? If you are afraid to voice your opinion because it's unpopular, that makes you a simp. Because as a man, as a strong man, you have to stand up to what you believe in. If you fail to stand up to what you believe in and stand up to truth, right? And you don't want to take truth at its face value, you're a simp, right? And the only one thing you could do to simp is let them fail, right? Because simp will only learn if they fail. And pain. You have to inflict. Simp will only learn if they fail and you have to inflict pain on them. That's the only way to learn, right? And the way things are going, there are guys out there who are still blue pill, who are still simps, right? That don't understand, that use verbal jargons that they think it makes sense when in actuality it doesn't make sense at all, and you just let them talk, right? That's what you do. You know how you expose the simps? Just let them keep talking. That's it. Let them keep talking because simps like to run their mouth. And only the foolish people run their mouth without understanding what they're saying, right? And those are the simps, the beta male simps out there, right? And unfortunately, we still have a surplus of simps around the world, right? Because of the college system, all these industrial complex and all these stuff, right? And all the mainstream media, right? Red pill is known, but it's not up to the point where it makes changes right now, right? It's not at the point that it makes significant changes. Once we change how the marriage system works, once more people understand how unfair men have it in the society, then I would probably accept the fact that red pill is mainstream, is in the mainstream. But as for right now, blue pill is still in the subconscious of the mainstream media. Blue pill, people are still weak. People are still not listening. People are still not awakened, right? We're slowly doing that. One person at a time. One video I put out at a time. Hopefully, one video I get out, one people will subscribe to it. Right? That's the basic of this video to wake people up. Right? But we have a lot of work to do. There's still a lot of men out there who still believe that we have it good right now. Who still believe that men are what? Men are not suffering. A lot of men are suffering right now. Right? Due to the situation, due to the circumstances that we are in right now. Right? And due to the unfairness how society is treating men. Right? And then when we point this out, they say, "Oh, men are just being selfish." All these stuff, right? All these shaming tactics they say to men. When we're just clearly pointing out the situation that men in, we're pointing out the reason why men are not participating in society, right? We're pointing out why men are not asking women out, are not doing this and that, and they start to shame us for looking out for our own interests, because we see through the light. We see through the BS, right? And because when we stand up against that, they start saying, "Oh, we're just toxic masculinity. We're poisonous. We're detrimental to society. We're a fringe minority," and all these stuff, right? It's going back to my point that because of the thing that we get from society, the banning, how often my content get banned, gets shadow banned, gets censored, gets strikes, right? It's still a blue pill world that we're living in right now, right? People are still blue pill. People are still asleep. People are still paying attention to things that don't make any sense. People are still going with the mainstream narratives, right? So that's why I'm coming to the term that there are more blue pill simps out there than what it seems to be, right? I think it's like what is it? Probably like a 70%, 75% to 25% red pill. Red pill is like 25% of the population, and the population is still 75% blue pill, right? Or maybe 70% and the rest is like the purple pill, red pill, whatever it is, or black pill, whatever it is, right? But right now, the world right now is predominantly blue pill still, right? So we still have a long way to go, right? Our works are not done. We still have to spread the message. We still have to make people realize and make some changes happen in order for society to get better. Right? Unfortunately, the reason why society is all screwed up right now is all the blue pill mindset. Making all these laws that doesn't benefit men or women, for that matter. Making laws that don't benefit nobody. Right? Making quotas that don't benefit nobody. Having affirmative action that have a quota for certain sex than it is for qualifications. Right? We still have progress to do. The message still has to be spread. More guys need to wake up. More guys have to realize, right? Is this influencer like Jake Paul, Destiny, and all that stuff that's been telling all these blue pill mindset BS right now, right? Telling guys the wrong message. When they should be telling guys to wake the F up. Get yours, right? Help guys out, get out the slump. Help guys out getting money. Help guys out being successful. Help guys what to focus on, and don't be distracted by all this other stuff. Help guys to get in shape. But no, they don't help that. These influencers are only using their name for their own self-interest. They're not helping nobody out. Drinking Prime? How is Drinking Prime helping you out? Drinking Prime will only help Logan Paul. Right? You're only making him richer. Why are you doing that? Wouldn't it be beneficial if you come out with your own energy drink? Right? And help other people come up with the same kind of struggle as you do? Provide substance that benefit everybody? Logan Paul's not looking out for the every man. He's looking out for his self-interest. Right? He's married to a 304. A woman with high body counts. And he's still delusional about that. Destiny. The ultimate cuck. Adam 22, he's a cuck. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, it doesn't matter what you look. It doesn't matter what you look like. It doesn't matter what you look like. Well, it doesn't matter what you look like. Adam 22, right? He looked like a thug, but he's still blue pill. Right? He don't understand what he's doing. He's still a beta male. He let somebody else screw his wife. What kind of men do that? What kind of self-respecting, high-value man let another dude bang his wife? It doesn't make any sense. Logan Paul, how are you gonna let your wife, or how are you gonna marry, or say it's acceptable for you to marry with a woman that have a high handicap? Because these people are bought by the system. They're sellouts, right? And these are the prime example not to listen to. These are the people that kids should not look up to, right? So that's why I still come to term, because of people like Logan Paul, Adam 22, Destiny out there, all these crap out there, all these low-figured men, low frequency men out there are still infiltrating in the system. That's why I'm saying that there are more blue pill men than there are red pill men out there. Red pill is still not a mainstream thing. It's still not popular. The mainstream's not talking about it. Well, maybe they are, but they're not they're slowly talking about it. It had to come to a point where guys are fed up. They have to listen. They have to see the thing that have been following along has been failing them the whole time. Right? The thing that you watch on TV, social media, influencer are not benefiting you. When will you get it through your thick skulls that you need to make a change for yourself? Do something different. Not being scammed by charlatan and snake oil salesmen. That's what they are. But I digress, Let me know if you agree. Do you think there are more blue pill men than there are red pill men out there? I believe so. I believe we are what, inundated with a lot of blue pill men. And it's hard for us to get the message out. But on that note, guys, let me know what you think. You like my video? You want to support my video? Like, share, subscribe. I drop videos daily. On that note, guys, as always, peace and blessings.